The Lions at the Rams.
I remember that commercial.
15 point. And I do too. I'm thinking, do they still even make that stuff? 15 points. Because it used to be don't eat butter. Then it was don't eat margarine. Now, I guess just don't eat anything yellow and congealed. I guess that's the best approach, even though I love butter.
Me too.
Rams, 15-point favorites. I don't know how the hell we got there. 15-point favorites against the Lions. Over under a 50.5. This one is fascinating. One of the most fascinating games with a double-digit spread I can ever imagine, Chris. So many different angles, so many different wrinkles, so much pent-up frustration going both ways. Who do you like, and by how many?
Yeah, well, I like the Rams.
I think the real question is by how many.
Yeah, right. I mean, it is the Rams. Hey, game against the Seahawks, last week against the Giants. I think they've gotten their defense figured out. It's playing at a little higher level than it was early in the football season for sure. Lions offense, Jared Goff and company. Listen, there's nothing you can really talk about to go, oh, that they're good in that area. Oh, so there's nothing to look at there. I just don't know where they have any advantage at all, maybe other than just trying to slow the game down and run the ball. But, they're not good enough at running the ball even to do that. Lions defense, hey, it's a pain in the ass. There's no doubt. I mean, last week, again, even though they got blown out, the game was close in the first half. I think when we went in, it was, 10-0, 10-3. I mean, the defense did all it could to kind of keep them in the game. But just like we always talk about, there's only so long a defense can do that when you're out there every fourth play before the dam breaks. So that's where they're just overmatched. And I just, I think at some point, of course, the defense does break. I went Rams 31-16. I know that's on the spread, so let me go 31-15 Rams in this one.
Oh, you could have gone 31-17. Live dangerously.
Nah, I'll go with the Rams
covering
the spread. I'll go with the Rams covering the spread. I will do that.
I think that this is going to be a complete and total dismantling and splattering and embarrassment of the Lions. The Lions are winless. The Rams are dominant. The Rams should be 6-0. I still don't know what happened to them, what rake they stepped on to lose to the Cardinals, especially given the way they've dominated the Cardinals in recent years.
Yeah.
But this is Sean McVay, who has internalized all of his angst about Jared Goff and has done everything he can to not say anything bad about Jared Goff. Because really, if you acknowledge that Jared Goff was as bad as you believed he was, why in the hell did you give him $33.5 million a year? But this is the opportunity, the fair opportunity, to go out there and just take apart Goff. McVay knows everything that makes Goff tick, what he does well, what he doesn't do well, how to confuse him, how to confound him, how to defeat him, how to destroy him. And they're going to be looking to do that. And then you throw on top of it the intense desire by Matthew Stafford to stick it to the Lions for wasting more than a decade of the best years of his career by putting a bunch of crap around him, with some exceptions, but still, they ultimately couldn't make it work, and it wasn't Stafford's fault. We're seeing that this year. This is going to be ugly. This is going to be brutal. 41-10 may not be doing it justice. It won't surprise me if it's 59-3, Chris. The Rams are going to completely and totally obliterate the Lions. Take the Rams, give the points. 15 is not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. I like the Rams. I love the Rams in this one.
Apparently,
and as you can tell, it's going to be one of my best bets.
Okay, so we know 2 out of your 3 right now. Packers and Rams are best bets for sure. I hear you there. I mean, man, I don't know. I mean, I could see it going your way. I could see the Lions, kind of covering late, being a pain in the butt a little. I don't know what to say, but man, 15 points is a lot in the NFL, even when it's the Lions. So I'm interested to see how it plays out.
It's a lot when it's the Lions, but it's not a lot when it's the Lions and the Rams, and we have these other tentacles at play with McVay on Goff and Stafford on the Rams, or the Lions rather. I think it's going to be.
Man, you got me thinking.
Ugly.
I wasn't going to make it a best bet, but you got me thinking. That's for sure.
Well, don't change your mind. Stick with it not being one of your best bets, so I can get another game up on you because we're tied at 10-8.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.